Yo, what is good, y'all? Today I'm back here with another video, and you know, I've been doing a lot of videos on my work experience, so I might as well just go through all of them, you know what I'm saying? And one of them was Starbucks. Alright, so basically I'm going to tell you the truth about Starbucks, you know what I mean, discount, my experience, all that good stuff. But you know, enough of all that talking. Let's get in the video and let me get you guys an inside perspective on what to expect and just like the truth about Starbucks. Alright, so yeah, let's get in the video. It's gonna be one of those days. Alright, so the first thing that I want to say about the truth about Starbucks is that everyone's actually nice, okay? Your co-workers, they are nice. They treated me very, very well, especially a newbie. I was new to the whole establishment, and everyone that I met there was really, really cool. They welcomed me with open arms. I had no idea why either. They're just overly nice. I don't know if they're being fake. If they're being fake, they did a hella good job, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, nah, it was sorry. But yeah, I loved everyone who worked there. Love is a strong word, but I liked everyone there, you know what I'm saying? No one ever gave me a bad vibe or that they didn't want me to be there. From the first day till the day that I left, you know, they kind of asked why, but you know, they treat me very, very well. And me being, you know, a quiet little kid, I didn't, you know, really talk to anyone like that either. So yeah, everyone's nice. If you go there, you work at any other place. I don't know if it was just my location in particular, but when I was working there and working with those people, all my coworkers are really, really nice. And hopefully every place is like that, but I doubt it. Actually, no, they're not, and I'll get back into that. Alright, so the second thing I have to say about Starbucks is that they want you to treat this job as if it's retail and not necessarily a fast food or a coffee shop. What I mean by that is that they want you to have like a relationship with the customer. Probably told everyone about this who's worked there before, but you have to have some type of skills of talking and making connections and all that stuff. So they want you to know everyone by the first name basis. I'm not sure why they want you to do that. I mean, I can kind of see why, but at the same time, they're just picking up coffee. Like for me in particular, like if I'm going to a place and I'm spending money, but I'm just there for like one little small thing, like I just want to get my thing and you know, just dip, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to talk to you the whole entire time, but they want you to talk to these people as if you're trying to sell them something, or you know, as if it's retail, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's a little bit tedious, a little bit, but it's pretty funny because one of my friends, I don't know if I should say his name, this is what I was gonna get back to, but let me just ask him because he doesn't know I do YouTube or whatever, so I'm just gonna say someone's, you know what I'm saying? Can I tell someone about your Starbucks experience? I'm gonna just wait on that. Okay. He said yeah. Alright, so basically his name is Ted, whatever. He got fired because, you know, they didn't like him because he didn't talk to all the customers in that direction. You know what I'm saying? Which I didn't know he could get fired for, but you know, apparently he got fired. So that's like one negative experience, I guess, for Starbucks, whatever. Yeah, it's kind of weird because he didn't really do anything wrong. Like he just wasn't that social, you know what I'm saying? I think they got mad because he was a little bit awkward one time, you know, which is weird as hell. So the third thing I want to say about Starbucks as a whole is it could be a lot to handle if you never worked at a coffee shop. The orders can be hella confusing. People are speaking hella fast, so then like, you know, that makes everything a little bit more confusing, plus the orders, you know. And it's just very, very fast paced all the time, and they want stuff done. If someone isn't there that you're working with, then you know, it kind of makes it tough, you know, to actually get the job done, especially transitioning. I transitioned from, you know, working at like a flippin' I think it was from Walmart to here, and when I got to Starbucks, it was like next level. Like it's not that the work was too much, it's that it was just too new to me, and I was just like, this is not my, you know, my realm, and it just wasn't for me, you know. It's just too much to deal with. I probably could have got used to it, to be honest. Yeah, which brings me to another point. They give you like this small Starbucks book with all the formulas and like the ingredients and the recipe and how to make certain things. So you know, that makes it a little bit different and kind of challenging in a way. But yeah, it can be confusing sometimes, a lot to put on one person at one time, but you know, that's that's how the job goes, and you know, it's just the reality of it. And some people can handle it, some people can't, you know. It just depends on who you are. And yeah. So the fourth thing that you should know about working at Starbucks is that customers are gonna be cranky, especially in the morning. So I worked in the morning primarily, and every single customer I dealt with was cranky, had attitude, and it was on a consistent basis. So it wasn't just one day, it was a sample size of basically the whole time I worked there. And I get it, you know, you need your coffee to start your day, all that good stuff, but yo, you don't need to act like that, you know what I'm saying? And you know, it's kind of bad, and it's a bad look, and honestly it's just very, very disrespectful, and I will not tolerate that. So if customers are disrespectful, I won't tolerate it. Especially they did it like the whole entire time. It was like disrespect for like the longest time, and you know, it sucked, honestly. But yeah, it honestly sucked. And I'll take disrespect from nobody. So when customers are doing that constantly, on a constant basis, right, it's too much not to ignore. People are just being too disrespectful, and that was the problem with why I quit. It had nothing to do with the managers, had nothing to do with Starbucks as a whole. Starbucks is a beautiful place. I remember one time this guy, he asked for, he said black coffee, and where's a coin? I don't have a coin here. Picture that this is a coin, right? He said black coffee, right? And then he went like this, and he threw it at me, bro. He threw the exact amount, because obviously he knew it, right? And then after, I was like, what the hell is wrong with this guy? So then, and I think that was my last day working there too. But yeah, after he threw the money at me, that was basically game over, and I just left. I didn't quit on the spot, sorry. I left afterwards, and I told the manager, you know, why I left and all that stuff. The other thing I forgot to talk about was pay. So for pay, they paid me a little bit over minimum wage. So minimum wage at the time was around, I believe it was like $11.25, and they paid me around like $13 because my experience at like Walmart and Foot Locker, and also discounts and stuff. Whenever you get a break, you get a drink. I know that for sure. You get something free, you know. I forgot how much stuff you can get for free, but it's one free drink for sure. I know that. I forgot the uniform as well. So for the uniform, they want you to wear all black and a collared shirt. So all I wore was a black collared shirt, black pants, and I believe shoes, they had to be dark. I don't know if they had to be black, but I know they had to be dark for sure. But yeah, it's pretty much it for pay and uniform and all that. So yeah, get to the next point. But yeah, that's the truth about Starbucks, pretty much. And one thing I want to say to close this out again, I still love Starbucks, and I still love the way they treated me. They treated me with respect, and that's the one thing that I care about. Is like, yeah, if you treat me with respect, like, we're cool, you know what I'm saying? We're cool and all that good stuff. But you know, I just didn't fit into the workplace, and you know, that's okay. Sometimes you just don't fit in, and then you know, you just gotta move on to another place, you know, because there's tons of jobs out there, there's tons of opportunities, you know. And I wasn't gonna be hell-bent on like staying here, you know, so I just left. But you know, I appreciate the manager. I forgot your name, I'm sorry, I don't know your name. You probably won't see this anyway, no one's gonna see this. But yeah, that was pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, and share, all that good stuff. And yeah, y'all take care, and deuces, y'all. All right. Told y'all I don't lie about this stuff.